Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message. Okay, so as always, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I let you know I am not a therapist. Okay, I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking with someone. There's nothing wrong with getting therapy, and there's nothing wrong with getting help. Okay. So yeah, guys, if you would like to book a personal one-on-one, it is all things spiritual 444.com. If you would like to purchase holistic products, sage, negative energy be gone spray, candles, and products like that, it is all things spiritual 444.com, right? So I was just being drawn to a skunk. Thank you, Spirit. I'm not sure what that's about, but let's break it down, right? So skunks, what? They stink if you get sprayed, right? So there's something about the smell or the stench or something that has a stench to it, right? Something that has a smell to it, something that's like a skunk in a sense, right? If you get too close, what can happen? You may get sprayed, right? And you don't want to get sprayed by a skunk because the smell lingers. It lingers, it lasts on. So there could be something about a smell or an odor or a stench or something that is lingering or something that is lasting or something you are able to smell or something that someone is smelling. Okay, this may involve a skunk. Maybe you're going to see a skunk, or there's something about an animal, or there's something about a smell. Okay, that is lingering. I don't know what that's about or who that's for, but if you get too close, you might get sprayed. So be mindful around this time because you don't want anything to I'm hearing disrupt you. You don't want anything to disrupt you. Thank you, Spirit. You don't want anything to disrupt you. That could be in a literal sense. Maybe there's something about someone, or there's something that may kind of try to disrupt you, throw you off your path, throw you off of something. There's something here about the disruption and not wanting to get disrupted or thrown off your path, and not wanting to get too close to something because it may spray you, or there may be some sort of smell, or there's something that has a smell or an odor or a linger to it, or someone. Okay, there could be something about a stench or someone that just carries some sort of like, you know, something isn't right. You'll feel it in your gut, the gut feeling. You know something isn't right. Okay, I don't know who that's for, what that's about, but you know something isn't right. Okay. The next thing I was hearing from the Most High was that for some of you guys, today is December 7th, 2022, but whenever you feel drawn to this, that's when it's meant for you, okay? For some of you guys, the Most High kept really placing on me determination and courage, okay? Determination and courage. It is your determination that is getting you to this next level, to this next phase, to this next round. It is the fact that you have not given up. It is the fact that you have kept going. It is the fact that you have been courageous. You have been trying. You haven't stopped. You haven't stopped believing. You haven't stopped having faith. You haven't stopped praying. You've been determined no matter what. You haven't given up, right? That determination, that warrior spirit, that fighting spirit, that spirit that just won't let you quit, won't let you stop, even if you wanted to, right? So that's what it is around this time. It is your determination and your courage, thus saith the Lord. Then I was being drawn to like a cycling or a bike accident. So be mindful if someone rides their bicycle or you do this on a daily basis, because it was when someone was trying to cross the street, I was seeing something like involving an accident or someone that may get injured in a bicycling accident or a motorbike accident. Okay, so be mindful when crossing the street, or if you ride your bicycle. I feel like this is something that's done daily or often. Okay, you will know if that message is for you, because that's for someone that does that often. All right. Then the Most High said, new beginnings, all areas. Okay? New beginnings, all areas. So for some of you guys, you are about to have new things happening. You are about to have new beginnings in your life. You are about to be doing new things. You are about to be going to new places. You are about to be on new horizons, right? This is going to be in your love life. This is going to be in your career field. This is going to be in your health. This is going to be with your kids. This is going to be new additions. This is going to be moving. This is going to be changing. There's things that are just about to be changing in your life. New beginnings, all areas, thus saith the Lord, okay? And we're also about to be going into a new year, right? So new beginnings, all areas. That's what the Most High said. Then I heard change inevitable, and I was drawn to the roller coaster, okay? And the way that the Most High was giving it to me is like in a ride analogy. So for some of you guys, there's about to be some change in your life. This change is inevitable, right? Unfortunately, whether good, bad, or indifferent, we all go through changes. And sometimes it's not even unfortunately, because he knows the plans, right? So it really works out in your favor nonetheless, because the plans are to prosper you, right? So he said change, and it's inevitable, but it was drawn to me like a roller coaster. So I don't feel like it's a bad change. I just feel like it's a change that is going to require you to get ready. It's a change that's going to require you to strap in. It's a change that's going to require you to get settled into something, right? But you don't know how it's going to end up. You don't know where it's going to take you. You don't know the loops. You don't know the twists. You don't know the turns. You just know you're strapped into this seat and you're going on this ride, okay? That's the kind of change that the Most High was giving to me, is that for some of you guys, 555 on the phone, change, okay? For some of you guys, it's going to be like a roller coaster ride, right? And think of it in a sense, once you're strapped in on this ride, you really can't do anything once it starts, right? Like you're in it, you're already going, you're already in it, right? Like that's the ride, that's how it is. So for some of you guys, it's going to be like a roller coaster, thus saith the Lord. You're going to be strapped into this ride and you're just going to take off, and you're going to have to just kind of like deal with it in a sense when it comes to the twists, the turns, and the way that it's going to go, but know that it's going to work out in your favor despite however this roller coaster ride plays out. So the change is inevitable, and it's kind of like a roller coaster. Once you're strapped in and you're off and you're going, okay? Then I was being drawn to a scattered energy. So for someone around this time, guys, there could be you or someone connected to you that may feel scattered, okay? This may be that someone feels like they're kind of all over the place, or they've been all over the place, or they've been scattered, right? And you know the scattered feeling when you feel like, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what's happening. You just don't know. It's that I don't know moment in your life, right? Like you just feel scattered. You kind of feel like you're just here, but you don't really know what you're doing, how it's going to play out, what the plans are. You just feel like you're all over the place. Well, for some of you guys, yes, the Most High did show me scattered, and then I was drawn to an iceberg, okay? And the iceberg represents to me I was being drawn to the iceberg in the ocean, and I always kind of get like Titanic, right? I always get the Titanic energy, and I was hearing how to get around a difficult situation, and can you, okay? How to get around a difficult situation, and can you get around a difficult situation? Well, yes, you can always get around a difficult situation because you can pray, and prayer works, and the Most High will give you the best possible outcome through prayer. But for someone, there may be some sort of hindrance or blockage or thing that is blocking or obstructing you from being able to move forward, right? Because I always think of the iceberg as that blockage, the iceberg as that thing that's being put in your path that can cause damage, that can do something, right? Because if the ship hits the iceberg, then it can sink. So there's something around this time of trying to decide, can you get through something? Can you deter something? Can you make it around something? Can you get out of something? Can you make it out of something safe, right? Can you make it to where you're not going to get affected if this ship hits this iceberg? You're not affected if you have to deal with this situation that's in the middle of the ocean, right? So there's something around this time where some of you guys may feel scattered. Someone may feel scattered or all over the place, and you are trying to decide how to get over this circumstance or this situation and how to make it to safety without causing any damage, right? So that's the way the Most High was giving it to me, was like the iceberg analogy, and I always take it as Titanic, right? So yes, you can get through this scattered energy. Yes, you can get through this difficult situation. The Most High is always there. He has your front, your back, and your sides at all times. The Most High is your backup. Call on the Most High. Pray to the Most High. Ask the Most High for his help and his assistance, and he will grant it to you if it's of righteous intent and if it's the best possible outcome. So pray to the Most High, because for someone there is a scattered energy, and it's because there may be something blocking you or hindering you, or something that is being put in your path to do just that. But you can still have the best possible outcome. Even if your ship gets hit with the iceberg, there were some people that still made it to safety and made it alive. You can be one of them. You just have to pray and ask the Most High for your best possible outcome. That's the message, and that's how the Most High gave it to me, okay? So for some of you guys, Just know around this time that you are making it because of your determination and your courage. Someone needs to be mindful of a cycling accident or a bike accident if you ride bikes frequently. There's something about the new beginnings that are happening in your life, in all areas of your life. Every single area is about to be changed, and it's inevitable. It's like the roller coaster, thus save the ride. You might as well strap in, get on this ride, and ride it on out, because that's what you're going on, a ride now, okay? And it may have twists and turns, and you may not know what's next, and you may not know what's coming, but just know that he knows the plans. So the plans are going to always be to prosper you, to give you hope, and to give you future, and to give you life, so that you can live and live according to his will be done on earth as it is in heaven, right? And just know that for someone, yes, you may feel scattered. Yes, you may feel like there's something blocking you. There's something in your path. You don't know how to get around it. You don't even know if you can. You don't even know if you will. You don't know if you can make it. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can make it. You will make it. And if you pray, the Most High will give you the best possible outcome for your situation. That is the message. That's what the Most High said. And that's how the Most High was giving it to me. And for someone, yes, there may be a stench or something that is smelly or something you can see or something you know is going to, in a sense, if you get too close, it is going to affect you. If you get too close, it is going to spray you. If you get too close, it is going to damage you in some kind of way. So be mindful, either whoever you are around, the people you are around, the things that you are doing. There is something that comes with a stench. There is something that comes with some sort of situation that could be detrimental to your own health, to your own life, to your own well-being. So just be mindful around this time, okay? And that's the message, guys. So as always, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you all for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. I keep being drawn to a hand, so I don't know if someone's having something with hands. There's a hand issue, or there's something about I'm hearing clamp. So I don't know if someone's hand is clamping up, or if someone's hand is stiff, or if there's something about the bones or the joints, okay? There could be something about stiff hands. There's something about the joints. There's something about someone's hands. I don't know if there's something here about the bones or the arthritis, okay? There could be something about the cold, or there's something here that is making the hands stiffen or clamp up. So I'm also hearing Epsom salt. Thank you, Spirit. So I don't know if someone needs to soak their body, soak their hands. If there's something about Epsom salt, take a bath, take a salt bath, an Epsom salt bath. Maybe there's something about the loosening of the hands, because there's something here about the joints or someone's hands that are getting tightened or clamped up. So just maybe take an Epsom salt bath or soak your hands in some Epsom salt, okay? So that's the message. And yeah, guys, if you guys would like to book a one-on-one intuitive therapy session, it is allthingsspiritual444.com, but I always let you know I am not a therapist, okay? So if you need therapy, always feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking with someone. There's nothing wrong with getting help, and there's nothing wrong with getting therapy. If you like to sign up for Patreon, the link will be below. That is where I do the full messages from here on out. And because my life is getting crazy, y'all, and it just helps me out so much too with the time constraints. So if you guys would like to sign up, the link is below. If you would like to continue getting the full messages from Miss T. And yeah, so I just appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you all for rocking and rolling with me. And I have to send a shout out to my member, because I didn't even know I had a member until I just realized I had a member. So this goes out to Carl, right? My member that I got in my little community thing. I didn't even know I had you as a member, but thank you for joining as a member, because you pay to be a member, and I didn't know I had somebody paying to be a member on Therapy with Miss T. That's how crazy it's getting now, okay? But I appreciate you, to my member Carl, and thank you so much for joining my member chats and on YouTube. And thank you to all my Patreon subscribers as well. And thank you to everyone who watches, whether good, bad, or indifferent. Like I always tell you guys, it's peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. I send you peace and I send you love. And yeah, guys, so until next time, as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.